Sikabes saying I want you.
Sikadimiti Modio, Sikadiminiman, because they force a Maya.
Accessibility was a big problem. Our fire tenders struggled to find access, even as at 1:30 a.m.
So I was asking exactly what caused the fire this dawn.
Well, firefighting is still in progress, and as firefighting is in progress, investigation is still underway. So I can't give the exact cause of fire as of now, but information we are picking up from people or the traders around indicate that it could be arson. So for now, we can't confirm or deny if it is arson, but it is something that we are considering in our investigation. So as you can see behind me, the fire is still well alight. The fortunate thing for us is that we've been able to confine or contain the fire from further spread. But unfortunately, the fire is not under control just at the moment. It's still, but it's just confined.
How long do you think it would take to douse the fire?
Well, I wouldn't want, as you can see, we are still, our turntable logger is still fighting the fire behind me. So for now, I don't want to jump the gun to give a specific time where the fire will be extinguished. But we are working hard and hoping that by close of day, or maybe before the close of day, we should be able to completely douse the fire and record no casualty, either civilian or firefighter casualty.
Okay, but were there any significant hindrances to accessing the place to douse the fire?
Oh yes, a lot. So accessibility was a big problem. Our fire tenders struggled to find access. Even as at 1:32 a.m., we were struggling to find access to the place. Being able to navigate or meander our way through these stores or these shops was a big problem. Also, the fact that interferences from people around posed a very huge challenge for us because the people were interfering in the performance of our duties. So it took us quite a while to be able to get our brothers, the police, to get a station that control for us to be able to work. So accessibility has been a problem. Hydrants, the lack of hydrants in the area is also a problem for us because as we speak right now, there's no working fire hydrant within this area. The closest area that we go and replenish for water is Farisco and at the GRA head office. And this is a very big problem because looking at the early morning traffic that started, being able to drive all the way from here to GRA to Farisco and coming back, it poses a huge challenge for us. But we are working hard. But again, I would like to chip this in that this is a clarion call for better resourcing of the Ghana National Fire Service because as I speak to you right now, 13 fire tenders have been dispatched or are here at the scene. Almost all the fire tenders in Accra, including Parliament, including Jubilee House, are all here fighting this fire. We called the fire tender from our regional headquarters at Tema, and then our station at Spintex. They are all here. So if there's any fire in Accra, will be found in a tight corner. As I speak, there's a fire at Adenta, and we have to dispatch our team from Kantamanto all the way from Kantamanto to go to Adenta to fight the fire. That's how a cry for help our situation is. So this should be a clarion call to government and to key stakeholders, individuals and organizations to help resource the fire service so that we'll be able to serve them much better.
Okay, so before you go, how long did it take for the fire service to respond to the distress call?
So the unfortunate thing, as I don't know if I mentioned that we didn't really receive a distress call. We have what we call station outlook. Okay. So our officers at Makola saw thick smoke in the air. And so upon proceeding to the scene, then they saw a motor rider who came in saying there was fire there. Nobody had actually picked up a phone to call the fire service. It was until we got here before people started calling our control room. So our team moved from their station at Makola by 1:18 a.m. and by 1:20 a.m. they arrived here at the scene. And then realizing the extent of damage, had to call for reinforcements from all other fire tenders. So yes, it took us just 2 minutes based after we have noticed the fire.
Okay.
Oh, there are more people there, so when you get there. Okay. It's trying to interview me. Sika best saying I watch the
Sika de meti modi o. Sika de minimum because you force adwuma ye no. Ye ni me sika no. De bia bi gurem. De bia because adwuma ye no, ye nton ne ma enema se ntu. So what I say, ye nton ne ma ema se ntu. Sika de mitimi enka.
I went last night for finding my baby.
The last time enema me fan say me ko 5. Store ne ma pram ko fan. And 1.5 billion that of store once. Store once a massive pocket. And for 1.5 million some making. Good be honest. Some making. And the name is good that dear. First base and trouble dear. And baby. Got mentions no. First base no can. And now 5,500. Men once. 5,500. And then market and the transfer. Obieni Sami. The cast Sami can transfer. Cost to anima. Obieni minima. Ami baby. A man name. Yeah,
What's your first thing?
The friend is Samuel Ahempa. That's it. Yes,
But the only days I know
I had my to try a party brewing well. A fabulous no, a woman mucha and a woman more, or those who travel until the 2 months of the jacket. Nipa, I would dream. Bra, me baby, I may show almost so Kantamanto railway number 2. Nipa way some bear 3,500. Number of shares railway number 2. By a giant Kantamanto Giants Traders Association. About bear 12,000 plus. A patano ashino, and the shops are ashino, a dear doors.
A Johnny shall see a bad time, and a time in a fire service for Susan.
No, me Kasua, Honamitia. By 1 o'clock now, a Palano one friend say a jack talk to her. And to buy 45 minutes, you drew her no. Now, fire service for no, Ewaha. By the Omoyan Samo Preventive Liberty House. That's a bank, you know. And then buildings, I can say, no, by market, what year? Oma me key for set of the corner, back with Dumu, and also be share containers now, a normal woman, Asujana. It says,
What's your first thing?
Yeah, don't
What's all your doing?
The chairman can't come out to really the 2 Traders Association.
Thank you.
Okay, so we went home 3 days ago. And so yesterday was a holiday, so we didn't come to church. We didn't come to the market. And we went to bed around 1 a.m. I had a call that there's a fire in Kantamanto. And so we rushed to the place. When we came, indeed the fire was started. And so what we could do is that we wanted to fight the fire ourselves. But because of the intensity, we couldn't fight it. So we called the fire service. They also came with the attendants, and they did what they can. But this is why they were able to get to. And so by the grace of God, they have been able to contain the fire. And I didn't get to the other side of the market. They fought it from there. So that is what happened.
Give me a rough estimate of the number of workers that use
the workers or traders.
Traders.
That one, I don't. Like I told you, I don't want to answer a guess. You understand? I want to give an accurate and perfect, correct information. So for that one, I want to skip that one.
What is your name?
Educhu Matamen. Yeah.
Who's your position?
Market manager. You're welcome, sir.